Hi, Ron. We're back with another question from a member. Is there any need to go to outside banks if the QFS is a secure platform? Do we need to have trusts and LLCs?
Very good question, both of them. Um, there's a short answer, a longer answer. Um, what banks are you talking about when you have the QFS in place? Now, see, I'm asking that question because the banking system will all go away and it will revert back and become the financial service industry or financial service centers where a bank can have its main office and then have branches. Well, that's the same way it's going to be for the financial service centers. Now, if I wanted to, I don't know if we'll use checks anymore. The account is your account is just like your face. Everybody can see it. Doesn't matter because there is a spiritual aspect to it that cannot be altered. So if you're not the one who owns the account, you're not going to be able to get into the account to even see how much is there. But if everybody knows your account, then I can transfer money to you. We might just have a casual relationship. Maybe the bills that we want to pay, they'll give us their account number and we just pay it. And if we're not, if we're a little late or something, oh, forgot, then they may send an email or whatever. I don't know that the function is going to be that way, but it's going to work just perfectly. Um, do we need trusts and LLCs? There are those fraudulent people who say you got to have a trust or you got to have an LLC. Or that the LLC is a corporation, limited liability corporation, and a trust is they're going to sell you $150 for a trust. They say you can't have an account in the quantum financials without. That's not true. BS is a good word to say for that because those who are peddling off these trusts, and I can give you a lot of different names, but they're peddling off these trusts and telling you if you don't have one, you can't get into the quantum finance. That's not true. Period. Exclamation point. And those are the people that will not be involved with this. Why? Because we're going to have the light wave come, and those who are defrauding people will not be a part of those who go on into an extent who will not go into the higher kingdoms. Okay, let's just say it that way. Those kinds of people have a bubble over their head. They can't get any higher than they are because they can't live with us. Uh, if you lived in the darkness and somebody shines a big bright light on you, it'll blind your eyes. Try looking at the sun for a while. Tell me if I'm wrong. It hurts your eyes. And if you can't abide in the sunlight and look at the sun, then you're not going to be able to ascend into that higher level. So um, there's things that need to be explained with the newness that's coming, but you have to start believing in things that are changing. And this is the only way that you're going to be understanding how it all works out. I'm not trying to give people the one and only way. No, what I'm doing, these are the things that I believe and have received information on. And a lot of it I have to not make up myself, but I have to think through it. Well, it's got to be this way, doesn't it? And they say, yes, that's the right way. That's what I did with the quantum financial system. There it is. You get confirmation on the things, you think them out in your mind and you work it through. That's what creation energy is. You work it all through in your mind. Speak the words, and then your words are filled with all of the ins and outs and details that are necessary for that creation to take place. So, no outside banks, financial service centers, and we do not need to have a trust or an LLC. Corporations will be changed. Corporate structure will just be an organization. Okay, let's go further into question number 4.
Perfect, Ron. Thank you so much. We'll be right back with another question from a member.